Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for the Let It Snow paper crafting YouTube hop, and usually it's the first Saturday of the month. This time it's the second Saturday, but there's a whole list of people down below that are participating. And for the each month is a different theme. This month here is Let It Snow. So here are my pictures. This is one of the lookout towers, and it has just a skip of snow on it. This was in October. And then here's driving up to the lookout tower. It's just some pretty. And then this is my son at the top. I'm standing over by the gate that goes up to the tower, and he was looking, and as you can see, we were out hunting, but I just thought it turned out such a pretty picture. So I have these ones here that I'm going to do for our hunting album, and I have some idea that I know I want snowflakes and stuff on this, but other than that, I don't really have anything. So let's get going. Okay, so I'm showing you here that I've already backed all my pictures, and when I was doing that, I got a piece of ATG onto the front of my picture, and I couldn't get it to come off. So I know I have to cover that up in a second. I decided to go with a plain white background, and I got these punches. I got a gift card from Amazon for Christmas, and I used it to buy these punches. They're 3 different size snowflakes, and I was super excited to be able to use them. And here's where I'm just kind of figuring out the layout I want the pictures to be. And I'm getting them all here down. And the funny thing is about this layout is I started to record it and forgot to actually record, so I got some of the stuff done and I noticed that it wasn't recording, so I stopped, pulled everything off of the page, and redid it just so you could see it all, because it does not take long at all to do this whole layout. I think it took me 20 minutes maybe, and so I didn't speed it up very much because it would have been a really short video. So I punched out 3 snowflakes, 1 in each size of the navy blue and the bright blue, and now I'm picking out 3 of my bigger snowflakes that I've cut out on the Cricut in white, and I'm trying to find one that I like to go for the smaller size, because I have 3 different sizes of those too. This is my big one, and I want it to kind of tuck it underneath this spot here where the 2 pictures meet. I think that looks good. And so now I'm just kind of placing the snowflakes around where I think they need to go. And I decided to pull in this sparkly green paper because I did back the picture of the tower in it, and so I wanted to make sure I added that to the layout. It's kind of hard to see on camera here, but in person they show up very nicely. So, and so does the actually white snowflakes too, because they are a little bit different white than the background. So I'm just I want to do kind of like a diagonal design opposite of what the pictures are. So the pictures are kind of diagonal from the top right down to the bottom left, and so I want my snowflakes to be a diagonal from the top left down to the bottom right. And instead of punching out all the snowflakes and then adding them, I decided just to go ahead and glue down the ones that I already have punched out and get them adhered down, and then I'll go back and punch out a couple more little ones. I think I end up doing 2 of each color in the littlest snowflake punch that I got. So I'm getting all this here down, and while I'm getting this done, I'm going to punch out, like I said, some more snowflakes and add them to it. I want to remind you this is a hop. There is some people playing along that are listed down below. Some people don't come from a snowy area, so it's going to be kind of curious to see how they do Let It Snow. I think it'll be fun no matter what. This is like the very start of our snow season this year. We have over, I think, 5 feet of snow now, so those pictures are going to be fun to do too. But this one was just a skiff. It was probably only maybe 2 inches. And this is at the top of the mountain. So yeah, we can't even get up to the top of the mountain now without snowmobiles. So here is just me adding in these little snowflakes. I just love these punches. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do tons and tons of snowflake layouts. I love to cut them out on my Cricut too, but I like the bigger size because they just cut a little better. These little itty bitty ones don't cut out very well, but they punch out beautifully. So I'm excited. At the after I'm all done with this, I was looking at it and I decided I needed to bring in a third color because that one picture of the trees in the background is matted in a gray paper, and I add a little gray mittens here in a second, and then I don't have gray anywhere else. So I decided to punch out 3 more snowflakes, 1 in each color. Yeah, there's the mittens I'm adding. And so I add 3 more snowflakes, 1 in each color, or 1 in each size, sorry, and add them to the layout too. But that happens off camera, but you'll see it in the pictures. All right, so my title is simply Let It Snow. And I know it's hard to read the snow right in here on camera, but in person it's fine. But I did go ahead and outline the N in a white gel pen too. You'll see that in the pictures too. So I decided to add in some puffy paint in that bright blue just to help it kind of enhance that diagonal angle. And then I added these 2 flares that I punched out of a blue pattern paper with snowflakes on it. And it's the same color blue as in the title and in the one set of snowflakes. So I thought that worked perfect. I did run the one off the edge, but one thing about epoxy flares is they cut just fine. Just get a good pair of scissors and it slices right through it. So I cut that off and then added the other one onto the top. So here's where you can see the gray snowflakes that I added, and I really like the way that looks. I only have 3 of them. I didn't want to overpower all the snowflakes already on there, and I didn't want to add too many, but I really do like the way that it looks. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!